Hello, folks, and welcome back to Ezoic Blogging 101. If you haven't already, please subscribe below before continuing. Today, we're going to talk about a question that a lot of people ask me, and that is, what is the difference between Ezoic and other ad partners? How does Ezoic add so much more value? How does it improve my ad earnings that much? So the real differentiator is our technology and our AI specifically that is going to adjust, adapt, and tailor ad combinations for different kinds of users to your site. So I have a site pulled up in front of me and I'm going to use an example here, but first, let me describe a scenario. This site is Small Business Trends. So you might have a new first-time user coming to your site. They're on a smaller screen like a laptop. And when they arrive to your site, they're going to an article that is perhaps the latest, hottest business news. So they're really looking for some quick information, most likely. They won't be that engaged on the site. So what Ezoic would do on that smaller laptop is rather than show them a big or large ad at the top, like this square ad, or even a larger banner, Ezoic may decide to show no ad, a smaller ad, or not even an ad at all in order to keep that user more engaged and on the site. That way they're going to view more pages, they'll end up seeing more ads throughout the session, they'll have a better experience overall, and you'll earn more. Alternatively, let's say you have a return user, they're coming to the same site, but they're going to a different page and they're on a big desktop. They're looking up the best ways to run a business, a feature that was written on the article. So they're likely a lot more engaged on the site. They're going to be reading through that article despite there being ads on the page. So Ezoic could potentially show them more ads without hindering their engagement and therefore maximizing your revenue. So going back to this example with this site, we have our Chrome extension activated. And one of the great examples is these two turquoise boxes are under page title positions. So with Ezoic, there's different sizes within each location. Now, our system will make a decision to show one of these ads, none of them, but never both. So this depends on the user arriving to the site. When we transfer to a live version of the site, I am actually getting the ad above the image and no ad below the image. My guess is I'm getting the ad above the image is because I'm on my desktop. I visit this site a lot. I frequently use it for demos and such. So the system is more likely to show me this larger ad at the top of the page rather than an ad below the image. So if you're asking again what the differentiator is with Ezoic, it is our technology that adjusts and tailors ads for different kinds of users. So when setting up your site, I certainly suggest using multiple of each position type. So each color, 2 under page titles. You could use 2 in content ones. And that's going to give the system the best opportunities to test and figure out what ad sizes, locations, and numbers per page work best for your users. Thanks again, and we'll see you back here for the next edition of Ezoic Blogging 101.